everyone, welcome to the channel. This is James, and in this video, let's look at the trailer one more time for the ones who live, and let's look at Michonne. Michonne's parts in the trailer tell us kind of part of her story anyway, and I think her change of outfit lets us know at what point maybe in her story that she is along the way. We see Michonne in her leather outfit. You know, she ran into that group. She got this new outfit, and she's running with them for a little while. And my theory is she eventually either gets captured or turns herself into CRM because she learns that Rick's there. So she's trying to infiltrate. She's trying to find Rick. When we first see her in the trailer, she's still in her leather outfit. We don't see her with the large group very often in the trailer. A lot of times it's just with this little guy and nobody else really. This could be after the gas attack. This could be after that group got attacked.
I'm looking for him.
But looking at Michonne's voiceover in the trailer, she first says, "I'm looking for him," meaning Rick, talking to those people, I'm sure, the group that she got with. "I'm looking for him, and I'm going to head north." Now we got this shot here of these two people that she found, right? When she left the main show, she found these two people and they said, "Hey, we got to catch up with our group. Can you help us?" And she's like, "Yeah." So these are the two people that she helped. I think this lady here may be the one that said, "You can't go north, not right now." I'm not sure about that, but I think the reason she says that, Michonne said, "I'm going to head north." And the lady says, "You don't want to go north, not now." And the reason being that she knew that that horde was there, maybe. So that there's a horde blocking the way north, or is it because winter's coming? Why did she say, "Don't go north, not right now"? Another line in the trailer by Michonne, she says, "It's been so long," and I'm sure that's part of that same conversation of "I'm looking for him, I'm going to head north." And we also saw Michonne ride off toward that huge horde of walkers, in the previous thing, and now we get her here shooting this, what a lot of people have said is a harpoon. And it could be, I could be wrong. Maybe, I think they showed Carol one time shooting her bow and there wasn't an arrow in it. So they forgot to put that CGI arrow in there or whatever. And this could be the case where they forgot to put the rope or the line onto the harpoon, because I don't see one. All I see is a trail of smoke. That's not a rope. That's not as far as I can tell, a line of any kind. A lot of people's different theories of that she's shooting a walker to pull out. I mean, that's pretty hefty balls you got there, to ride up to a horde of 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 walkers just to get one. But a lot of different reasons for why people say it's a harpoon and not something else. It looks like it's on fire to me, and it's on fire the whole way. That's why there's smoke, like there's a little rocket, like a propellant kind of thing. Hey, shoot this thing out there and it's lit, meaning I think it's going to explode. It does seem like all the walkers are kind of turning, going toward that, but that's a lot of walkers, and maybe she's got to get through them. So she's going to figure it out.
I'm going to head north. You don't want to go north, not now.
Okay, these are the shots that she's actually saying, "Don't go north," that kind of thing. And I do think these two scenes are connected. Her seeing the boat here and her teary eyes right there in that shot right after. I have had some people say that they think a community is on that ship right now. I don't think so. It looked pretty dilapidated. They had been growing crops on top, and it looked like it was a community there at one point, but it's like halfway turned sideways. There's not any community living there right now, I wouldn't think. And that's why I think Michonne is teary-eyed, is that she was told there's a group here and maybe, a connection to Rick or something like that. And when she gets there, she realizes, hey, this group's been gone a long time, or, this thing's been abandoned or overrun a long time, and another dead end maybe. And that's why she gets teary-eyed. That's just my theory on that, and that these two scenes are connected right here. But hey, love to hear your theory on the boat. So this shot here, we have most of the people there, but there's people in the background. So this could be most of the group, all of the group, not sure, because that was a pretty big group that Michonne was with. But there's a helicopter, looks like it's dropping some type of chemical. I guess it could be a lot of different things. We've talked about it already in different videos, but I do think it's lethal, and I do think a lot of the group will be wiped out. I think Michonne and the little guy escape, maybe not many other people, that kind of thing. CRM comes in and tries to wipe them out. That's what it seems like. That's what it looks like. This shot here, I think, is where she says, "It's been so long," and it has been so long, right? That's another thing about it. The time, not only for us, has it been a really long time inside the show, the story. It's been a really long time that Rick's been gone, 8+ years, I think. Michonne's been gone a long time too, but Rick was gone a long time before she even left. And as far as out of her life, I think he's been gone longer than he's known pretty much any of those people, including Michonne. So we got the drawing here on the phone, believe a little bit longer. Rick's got his version of the phone. It's just got Michonne on it. This has got Judith on it. And the whole big dilemma here about the drawing on the phone, Rick wouldn't know that. Rick wouldn't know what Judith looks like at that age. Who would, to be able to draw it for him? So there's a lot of different theories on that scattered around. I think it is Judith. I think someone has spied on them and saw how she looks kind of when she gets older and then drew it on the phone. I don't know. Maybe he just said, draw me an older little girl. She would be about, 8 or 9 or 10 now, whatever. Draw that age with a sheriff's hat, whoever it was that drew that. So it's very possible. It's just something very simple, but it's something that she has from him, knowing he's alive. And talking about the timeline as far as her outfits, and you can look at the weapon as well. You can see she has her katana still here, so I think that's before she gets caught by CRM. She's using a piece of rebar here with the yellow truck. She's in a different outfit. I think this is after her and Rick escape from CRM. You see her here fighting a walker, and she's in her leather outfit, but then she's looking through this camp, this old community something, and she's in the outfit. I think she's escaped. She's got the rebar, I think it looks like, on her back. Rick should be with her somewhere maybe, or she's trying to connect with Rick at this point. Here she is smiling. I think this is back when she's with the group, maybe a peaceful moment at least. Here she is saying scatter. I think that's when the helicopter's coming and dropping the gas, maybe. And then we got the last shot. She's looking up. She's smiling. The wind looks like it's blowing. So helicopter, maybe. People's thinking helicopter. I'm thinking helicopter. That's what's causing the wind, the blowing, the ring. That's kind of symbolic of the ring blowing back because she's going to be taken to Rick. My theory here is that, maybe she knows, okay, they got me. They're going to capture me, and that's what I want because they're going to take me to wherever Rick is. These people are the ones that took Rick. Take me to. I'm going to go find him. The line she has right there, of course, it's probably taken from somewhere else in the show and just put over this footage, but she says, we can make this hold down world hours if we want to. And that's a big line. That's a really big line, especially if Rick, however he does it, takes down Major General Bill. Rick's a soldier. Rick's right there, maybe not a second-hand man, but one of his elite soldiers, it does seem like from the trailer. Rick is in position to take over the military practically, or at least garner their respect as far as when he does take down Major General Bill, they're like, you're one of us, you're a leader, we respect you. He's not just some dude from the outside that came in and took down Major General Bill per se. He's been there a long time. He's become one of them. He's been on missions with them, that kind of thing. So Michonne is coming into that going, they got Rick, I'm going to find him. I think that's what that means. I think that's what, and to me it parallels Rick realizing I got the word out. I escaped and I was able to get the word out. I put a note in a bottle. I put my phone and boots in a bag. So he looks up at the helicopter and smiles. And Michonne, she looks up at the helicopter and smiles because she knows this is what I want. They're doing exactly what I want. I'm about to be taken to where Rick is. I'm about to find Rick. I'm about to see Rick. And I think that's what Rick smiled for as well. I got the word out. I got the word out. They're going to come looking for me. If I can't get out, let them know about where I am so they can get in and we will take down Bill and the bad guys. But that was all the parts of Michonne from the trailer, what she said, and kind of how it's laying out. The timeline, I think of the yellow truck is after she escapes CRM. Maybe she gets with Rick. Maybe Rick's with her. I think they escape CRM. Once she changes clothes into that outfit, the yellow truck, that part, versus the prior part of her in the leather outfit. She loses the katana. She gets the rebar. Just a lot of things going on in the trailer. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think about it, of course, down in the comments below, and you know I'll join you there. This is James in Nashville. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more dead stuff.